righty, folks. Thank you for tuning in to this awesome Saddle Rock Sports Network. We got the Hoehne Lady Farmers against the Lady Rocky Ford Mountaineers. Give you guys a little bit of a rundown here. Rocky Ford is 3-12 on the season. Their lead record is 1-2. Their last game was against Calhan. They lost 50-24. Their leading scorer on their team is number 5, Letitia Garcia. She's a senior. She's averaging 8 points a game. Not shooting very well from the three-point line. She's only made 2 on the season. Free throws, she's shooting under 50%, averaging about 8 rebounds a game also. So she's averaging about 8 and 8. The only other there's 2 other scorers on the team. Kendra Rodriguez, sophomore, she's averaging about 7 points a game, and Raylyn Geist is averaging about 6 points a game. Nobody really shooting really well from the three-point line. Only a couple of people, the 2 gals that I just mentioned, are shooting above 50% from the free throw line. Kendra's shooting 56, and Raylyn Geist is shooting 58%. Hoehne is 11-2 on the season. Their league record, they are 4-0. They are ranked currently 7th in state. Simla and Stanford are ahead of them in the top 5. Braylee Foster is the leading scorer for Hoehne. She's averaging pretty close to 12 points a game. Not shooting any threes. She hasn't made any threes yet on the season. She doesn't shoot from the three-point line a whole lot unless you leave her wide open. She's shooting 69% from the free throw line, averaging 4 rebounds a game. Followed by, that would be Kayla Crossan, averaging about 10.5 points, 6 rebounds a game. They have several players on this team that can get hot at any moment. Alessa Cantoria is one that she has proven that she can make the open jump shots. Doesn't shoot a whole lot from 3, but she is shooting 36% from the three-point line. So that's actually a pretty good average. Not great, not it won't knock your socks off, if you will. But she will make it if you leave her open. Allegra Gutierrez and Phoenix San Roman are their snipers from the three-point line. More times than not, they're going to make them, especially Allegra. Allegra has actually been playing very, very well lately. She's been shooting it well, seeing the floor. So overall, I feel like this is a game Hoehne should handle. I didn't have a chance to talk to Coach Dasco today, but I know what he would say. Make the easy shots, play their game, play defense, and they should handle this team. Nobody really jumps out on the stat sheet to me. I know they are led by their seniors. Rocky Ford is. They are on a 6-game losing streak, so that could be their coach definitely is going to use that as a way to light the fire under him, if you will. Nobody wants to go through those streaks. They're not fun at all. So extra motivation for Rocky Ford. All the more reason, beat a team that quite possibly might even be looking past them. I know Coach Dasco, he won't let the girls get that mindset. It's definitely one game at a time. This is the game that they play. But you never know. You never know. Hoehne could have an off night, and Rocky Ford, for some reason, could just be dropping every shot they shoot. Definitely not a game that I would take lightly if I was Hoehne, but a game that I most definitely would focus on playing our game, and which has been past several games. They have been pressure defense, forcing turnovers, and getting out and getting some fast break points. That seems to be their bread and butter. That's when they're playing the best. I know from the past several games, Braylee Foster and Phoenix San Roman, Allegra Gutierrez, they have really, really been running the floor very well. Alessa Cantoria has eyes all over the court. She will find you if they're open. These girls play with excellent vision, They have to start knocking down these easy shots. They're getting late into the season now. This is stuff that, for quite frankly, this is stuff that they should be putting past them. They should not have to be worrying about if they're going to make a layup or not. This is all second nature stuff. They're getting into the nitty gritty, trying to position themselves well for the playoffs and start to play their peak and their best close to this part of the season. You want to be playing your absolute best basketball right around playoff time. Hoehne definitely, I personally feel Hoehne has not done that yet. They have not played a complete game yet. Hopefully they start to turn it on. This could be a game for Hoehne that this could be a launching pad to start seeing that vision and start playing as well as they should be. So that will do it for my pregame talk. I'm going to run a couple of ads, get a drink of water, and hopefully we will get started for the game. We are going to have either the Pledge of Allegiance or the national anthem right before game starts. So don't go anywhere. Plenty more action here to come on Saddle Rock Sports Network.
It's Black Genetics 19th annual Share the Gold Bull Sale, Saturday, February 22nd at 12:30 Mountain Standard Time. They'll be offering 104 Balancer, Angus, and Red Angus long yearling bulls. Videos and catalog info can be found on blackgoldgenetics.com. Bulls will sell live on dbauction.com. Here's your chance to purchase genetics from the top AI sires in each breed. For more info, contact Mark Craig at 719-530.
Staying connected with your hometown bank is easy with iBank, mobile banking from the First National Bank in Trinidad.
Since 1875, we've been here offering trusted relationships with new ways to connect.
With branch locations in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, and ATMs throughout southern Colorado and northern New Mexico, cash is always easily available.
And with iBank mobile banking, you can even deposit a check right from the palm of your hand.
Enjoy that long-standing local banking relationship with new ways to connect with First National Bank.
Equal housing lender and member FDIC.
NMLS ID 402572.
Visit fnbtrinidad.com to sign up for iBank Mobile and banking today.
Right Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Right Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Right Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Trucks will stop shop for all your transportation needs. We specialize in livestock, hay, equipment, and general flatbed loads. We also work with several hay farms and can find you any kind of hay or feed you're looking for. Give Cam a call or text today at 719-680-7883.
Baca Valley Telephone Company and Sierra Communications have been meeting the area's communications needs since 1974. We offer a wide range of services to our customers: local telephone service, residential and commercial internet service, telephone systems, security systems, network cabling, and two-way radio sales and service. Headquartered in Des Moines, New Mexico, our service area includes northeastern New Mexico and southeastern Colorado. Baca Valley and Sierra Communications is your one-stop shop for your communications needs.
Please stand for the singing of the national anthem of Mrs. Nicole Foster.
righty, folks. That was the beautiful national anthem sang by Nicole Foster. Starters for your for Rocky Ford. Kendra Rodriguez, sophomore. Senior, number 5, Letitia Garcia. Senior, number 10, Raylan Geist. Number 14, Alexis Baca, senior, or junior, excuse me. Number 24, senior, Alea Garcia. Gonzalez, sorry. Now Hoehne. Alessa Cantoria, number 10. Braylee Foster, number 20, sophomore. Senior, number 22, Kayla Crossan. Senior, number 24, Phoenix San Roman. And number 25, senior, Allegra Gutierrez. Those are your seniors, or your starters. I'll get it right one of these days, folks. Bear with me. Looks like we got number 22, Kayla Crossan, and number 12, Brielle Lovato, jumping. Not on my starters list. Hoehne with the ball. They win it. Alessa Cantoria at the top of the key. Swings across. Braylee Foster cutting down the baseline. Gets Kayla Crossan down and low. No good. Rebounded by Rocky Ford. Letitia Garcia gets it up to Kendra Rodriguez, who gets their offense going. At the top of the key, Rocky Ford swinging the ball around, trying to get somebody to pop open. Alessa Cantoria with the poke and the easy layup and the foul. Number 12, Brielle Lovato with her first foul of the game. Alessa Cantoria with the three-point opportunity. Trying to figure out who I don't have in the game. Alessa Cantoria, no good. Rebounded by Garcia. Over to Rodriguez. Rocky Ford gets the ball into the middle, stolen away by Crossan. Over to Cantoria. Hoehne's running the floor. They got numbers. Over to Gutierrez, who's open from 3, and she makes him pay for leaving her open. Hoehne with full court press. Rocky Ford breaking it. She's going to go coast to coast. No good. Rebounded by both teams. Possession arrow is Rocky Ford. They're going to get it at the basket. They get it inbound. Over to, that's Raylan Geist, shot no good. Braylee Foster with the rebound to Gutierrez, who's running the court. Layup, good for Gutierrez. Hoehne, full court press. Stolen away by Phoenix San Roman. Off the glass for 2. Timeout. Rocky Ford, your score 9-0, 6:35 in the first, and we will be right back.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
Welcome back here. Following the timeout, Rocky Ford ball under Hoehne's basket. Hoehne with a full court press. Garcia gets it. Picked up by San Roman. Gets it across half court. Over to Rodriguez, who gets their offense set. Get it into Lovato. Gets it back out to Rodriguez. Floater, no good. Rebounded by Gutierrez. Hoehne's running the court. They got numbers. Kayla Crossan to Braley Foster. Easy 2 points. That is the offense that Hoehne wants to live in. Them turnover, fast break. Rodriguez breaks the press, or Garcia breaks the press. Pass over to Aaliyah Gonzalez. Back to Raylan Geist. Over to Lovato. Hoehne not letting anything easy in the middle. Ball temporarily picked up by Rocky Ford. Gets a shot off. That was Raylan Geist. Rebounded across in. Braley Foster running the court again. Layup, 2 points. Braley Foster with the transition bucket. Garcia gets it across half court. Phoenix San Roman picks up Rodriguez. Everything's at the top of the key. Hoehne is not letting anything easy inside as Kayla Cross in there blocks it. Rocky Ford gets it back. Over to Lovato. Nothing there. 3-point by Garcia is good, and that is her first 3 of the game. Braley Foster down low. Beautiful pass by Allegra Gutierrez to find Braley Foster, who caught the defense sleeping. Garcia now. Allegra Gutierrez pokes the ball away. The ball's going to stay with Rocky Ford. Rodriguez over to Garcia. Open, wide open for 3. Nothing there. Crossing with the rebound. Hoehne transition. Over to Gutierrez. Wide open for 3 again. Nothing. Foster with the rebound. Tries to get it up. Is blocked. She gets the ball back. Cantoria to Gutierrez at the top of the key. Backdoor cut by Crossan. Beautiful pass there by Crossan to Foster, who's down low. 2 more points for Foster. Inbound is tipped by San Roman. Gutierrez ends up with it. Shot no good. San Roman trying to get the tie up. Does not get the tie up. She just picks up her first foul. Got a couple of subs coming in now. Aspen Garrison coming in for Kayla Crossan, and we got Isabella Chacon checking in for Cantoria. Rocky Ford trying to get something in. Nothing there. Excellent defense by Hoehne. Ball reset at the top of the key. Get it over to Anastasia Camacho. No shot blocked. Rebounded by Rocky Ford. Gets it over to Camacho again. Open for 3. Air ball. Rebounded by San Roman. Hoehne pushing the ball. Over to Garrison at the bottom of the nothing. Loose ball. Retrieved by Rocky Ford. Rodriguez now gets it over to Lovato at the free throw line. Picked up by Garrison. Swiped away by Gutierrez. Ball's going to stay with Rocky Ford. McKenna Dasco checking in for San Roman. No subs here for Rocky Ford. Inbound to Raylan Geist. Shot no good. Rebounded by Garrison. Gets it to Ray Foster, who's running the court. Left-handed layup is good for Braley Foster, who's starting this quarter hot. That's Dasco now with the steal. Tries to get it. No turnover. Rocky Ford got Lovato down low. Garrison with the foul on the play. Lovato at the free throw line, shooting 2. First shot, no good. 2 subs coming in now. That is Cantoria and Crossan coming in. Foster and Gutierrez getting a break. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Cantoria. One thing coach is going to try to do, too, is expand his bench, get some more of his bench players, some more experience. Will definitely come in handy down the road when you can have a reliable 7-8 deep bench come playoff time. You never know who's going to be getting in foul trouble. We got a foul on Lovato. Timeout, Rocky Ford. We'll be right back here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Located at 314 Colorado Avenue in Hoehne, the Diamond W Mercantile is just like the general stores of the Old West. We stock a little bit of everything, including but never limited to handcrafted tack, traditional housewares, homestead supplies, natural grocery items, locally grown meat, and many local handmade products. We are also proud to offer a variety of freshly roasted coffee drinks and bakery goods made from scratch. We are proud to offer a return to the simpler way of life for our community and hope you will stop in and say hello.
Alrighty, welcome back here to the Saddle Rock Sports Network. 2 minutes, 18 seconds left here in this first quarter. 19-3 is your score. Both teams have 2 fouls each. Possession arrow is pointing to Hoehne. Hoehne is going to get the ball under their basket. One thing you'd like to see Rocky Ford do is take better care of the ball. Hoehne is playing excellent defense. They can't get anything in the middle. Hoehne is definitely denying the middle of the paint, forcing those turnovers on the outside. I can imagine that the Rocky Ford coach is going to make that a point of emphasis as Kayla Crossan with the rebound gets her first 2 points of the game. Rocky Ford gets across half court over to Garcia, who loses it. Cantoria with the save. Rocky Ford was right there to pick it up. It's Garcia at the top of the key trying to get somebody to flash open. Only denying everything inside. Garrison, pass was intended for someone roaming the middle, but Garrison got her long arms up, able to deflect the ball out of bounds. Rocky Ford ball underneath their basket. Shot fake by Camacho, gets in the air, one dribble shot, fouled on the play. That is Isabella Chacon picking up her first foul. Camacho's going to get 2. She's shooting 47% from the free throw line. First free throw, no good. Phoenix San Roman coming in now for Isabella Chacon. Second free throw good for Camacho. Cantoria pushing the ball down the court. Swinging the ball over. Had Dasco flashing. Ball tipped in. Dasco gets it over to Garrison, who gets 2 points plus a foul. 3-point play opportunity. Allegra Gutierrez coming in for Dasco. Foul was on Aaliyah Gonzalez. It's her first foul. Aspen Garrison shooting 53% from the free throw line, but 100% right there. Rodriguez now gets it across half court. Trapped by Hoehne momentarily. She was able to find Raylan Geist, who's at the top of the key currently. Pick up her dribble, gets it over to Garcia on the wing, shot up, no good, rebounded. Kayla Crossan not able to get both hands on the ball to secure the rebound. Rocky Ford ball underneath their basket. Ball over to Camacho, open for three. Air ball, no good. Rebounded by Aaliyah Gonzalez. Tries to get it out. Cantoria with the deflection. Ball's going to stay with Rocky Ford. Garcia is the inbounder. Over to Rodriguez, open from the corner, 2 points. Easy bucket for Kendra Rodriguez. Hoehne left her completely uncovered. She kind of just snuck out to the corner as Cantoria open for three. That's too strong, air ball. Rebounded by Camacho, saves it, and Hoehne gets it. Garrison now with the air ball. This time it is going to be Rocky Ford ball. Old adage right there, never save the ball under your opponent's basket. Just came into play right there as Rocky Ford could have let it go out of bounds and be their ball, but they tried to save it, and Garrison with the steal. San Roman with the deflection. Gonzalez comes down with it, over to Geist. Geist picks up her dribble at the top of the key, not the best place to do that. Nobody open. Finally gets Rodriguez running baseline. Ball's deflected by San Roman, over to Camacho. Picked up by Crossan. Rodriguez now. Allegra Gutierrez with excellent defense. No shot off. Had 30 seconds when they crossed half court, and they were not able to get the shot off. And your first quarter is going to end 24-6.
It's Black Gold Genetics' 19th annual Share the Gold Bull Sale, Saturday, February 22nd at 12:30 Mountain Standard Time. They will be offering 140 Balancer and Red Angus long yearling bulls. Videos and catalog info can be found on blackgoldgenetics.com. Bulls will sell live on dv.com. Here's your chance to purchase genetics from the top AI sires in each breed. For more info, contact Mark Craig at 719-523-3108.
Located at 314 Colorado Avenue in Lahaina, the Diamond W Mercantile is just like the general stores of the Old West. We stock a little bit of everything, including but never limited to handcrafted tack, traditional housewares, homestead supplies, natural grocery items, locally grown meat, and many local handmade products. We are also proud to offer a variety of freshly roasted coffee drinks and bakery goods made from scratch. We are proud to offer a return to the simpler way of life for our community and hope you will stop in and say hello.
Alrighty, welcome back to the start of the second quarter. Hoehne ball. Allegra Gutierrez inbounding to Alessa Cantoria. Crossing now at the top of the key. Hoehne trying to get somebody flashing open. Had Gutierrez. She was able to get the ball back, but that's Camacho with the steal now. Rocky Ford gets it across half court. One of Hoehne's first turnovers of the game, I feel like. I haven't even said that word yet as we're into the second quarter. It's Garcia now at the top of the key. Over to Rodriguez. Picked up by Cantoria now, over to Camacho. They're definitely trying to get something inside. Hoehne having at least 2-3 players in the paint at all times, as that is a deep three by Letitia Rodriguez. Trying to get some sort of offense going. Crossing now, down low, no good. Rebounded by Rodriguez now, gets it over to Garcia. It's actually backwards. Garcia has it now. Another three. Can she make it 3 in a row? No, too strong. Braylee Foster running the floor. Beautiful find by Cantoria as Braylee misses the layup, but Phoenix San Roman right there to clean it up. Braylee Foster might have heard footsteps on that one. Kind of got a little nervous on that one. That's all right. No harm, no foul. Phoenix San Roman coming down with the steal, going all the way in for another bucket. That's Geist now over to Garcia. Picked up by Gutierrez though. Screen, floater, no good. Rebounded by Hoehne. Yes, Crossan comes down with it over to San Roman. Has Braylee running again. This time she does not miss. Transition bucket again. Braylee Foster with 12 points here. 12 points in this first half so far, and every one of them have been transition buckets. She is their best floor runner. She is their fastest player. One of, if not the fastest. This time Cantoria all alone for layup. No good. Rebounded by Foster, though. That's no good. Cantoria now with her Brady's rebound, and that time it is good. It's little plays like that that Coach Dasco wants to see cleaned up. Those are easy, wide open buckets that you have to convert. Come playoff time, you cannot afford to miss too many of those in a game. Not all competition. You're not always going to be up 32-9, where missing that doesn't make a whole lot of difference. When you start getting into the regionals and state play, which is what their aspirations are, you have to make those shots. I want to go over some upcoming games here with you guys this week. Today, Des Moines is in Maxwell. Thursday, Sangre de Cristo goes to Kim. They play the Mustangs, or the Bear Stings, however you want to call them. Cimarron goes to Des Moines, and Hoehne travels to La Vita. And then the next night, the big game of the week, here on Saddle Rock Sports Network is the Kim Branson Bear Stings take on the Hoehne Farmers. And Saturday, February 8th ends the week on Chirac going to La Vita. Those are your upcoming games here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Rocky Ford inbounding. Letitia Garcia trying to find somebody to finally get open. That's Geist on the wing. Back to Rodriguez at the top of the key. Alexis Baca now here at the top of the key. Gets it over to Geist. Rocky Ford trying to set screens down low, trying to free up somebody on a backdoor cut or get somebody sleeping down in the paint, and it's just not happening. Hoehne is playing some excellent defense here in the second quarter. They may they'll give up a three. They'll give up a three ball every now and then. They're not afraid that's how they're going to beat them. They can't. They're not a live or die by the three team, and so Hoehne's definitely making it hard for them to get into the paint. As they get into the paint, miss the layup. Garrison over to Cantoria for the inbound. Fouled on the play. That was before the shot. Foul was on Aaliyah Gonzalez. Or no, I'm sorry, that was Letitia Garcia. Hoehne inbounds now. Cantoria running baseline, gets open for three. No good. Gutierrez now with the rebound. Gets crossing down low. Too much body there by Kendra Rodriguez, who picks up her first foul. Crossan's going to get a chance at the line. Crossan shooting 60% from the free throw line. First free throw's up and good. Got Isabella Chacon checking in for Cantoria. Gets the shooter bounce on the second one. Garcia, top of the key. That's Geist on the wing. Over to Baca. Couldn't handle the ball. And that's Cross in there, who couldn't quite handle the steal. Saves it, gets it to Rocky Ford with the interception. But then she gets down the court and blocks the pass and turns it over to Garcia, who gets the easy layup. Gutierrez, but a little bit too much mustard on that one. Aspen Garrison not quite able to get the ball. Turnover. Letitia Garcia now not in too hurry to get it across half court. Taking her time. They're definitely, with this defense style that they're playing, coach from Rocky Ford is definitely preaching patience to them. If it's not there in the paint, they're not going to just settle for the three. Want somebody to make a mistake. Forces Hoehne to try to make a mistake defensively as Doherty deflects the ball out of bounds. Now, Garrison at the top of the key. Gets it into Gutierrez down low. Didn't quite realize how close she was to the basket and not able to come down with the basket and hits it out of bounds. Hoehne ball, or Rocky Ford ball now. That's Rodriguez into the corner. Over to Garcia. Rodriguez to Geist. Back to Rodriguez. Into Gonzalez. Tries to get a shot up at the free throw line, but is tied up by Hoehne. Possession arrow is going towards Rocky Ford. Got a couple of subs coming in now. Braley Foster coming in and McKenna Dasco checking in. Crossan and San Roman get a breather. That is Baca alone. No good air ball. Rebounded by Garrison. Hoehne now running the floor. Has Dasco. Passes on the shot for a better chance. Foster now gets it over to Garrison. Beautiful feed. Garrison turnaround. No good. It is tipped, though, by Rocky Ford. Hoehne's going to keep the ball. Cantoria now coming in for Gutierrez. Cantoria can play basketball all day. She has one of the highest motors on the entire team. She never seems to get tired. She finds Braley Foster down low. No good by Foster. Braley now with the hustle play to deflect the ball out of bounds. Foster kind of got confused at which, excuse me, Foster looked like she took the wrong pivot foot into action and kind of did a turnaround into somebody instead of away. So little things like that she'll work on, she'll get better at. Rocky Ford tries to get it into Lovato. Too much defense there for Rocky Ford to handle. Turnover, Hoehne ball. Minute 50 left in this first half. Hoehne now swinging the ball across the top of the key. Playing with excellent vision this half. Been very, very surprised and very happy with how they've been finding each other at the baseline. Braley Foster, beautiful drive there. Just a little bit too much off the backboard. No good. Rebounded by Rocky Ford. And that is Letitia Garcia going coast to coast again. When they've needed offense, she has been really the only offense for the Malineers. Cantoria now gets it into Chacon. Shot is blocked by Rocky Ford. Loose ball. Rocky Ford ends up coming down with it. Garcia now trying to dribble out of trouble. Tries to pass it down to Geist, but she did not see the ball. She was still running the court. Turnover, Rocky Ford. Crossan now comes back in for Garrison. Garrison over to Dasco, being trapped. Gotta find the open. Dribbles through the pressure. Crossan finds Cantorio open for three. No good. Rebounded by Rocky Ford. Braley Foster with the interception, but not quite able to get both hands on it. No harm, no foul. Rocky Ford ball on the sideline. Lovato now over to Rodriguez. Geist on the wing, trying to find somebody. Garcia now picked up by Dasco. Playing for the last shot here. That's Geist. Air ball, no good. Cantoria now good if it goes. Oh, off the backboard. No good. And that is going to end your first half with your score 34-13. And we'll be right back here in a few minutes on Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Trinidad State College is a great place to go to school because we have a small college community where you will feel like you belong. We have all the advantages of a small residential liberal arts college combined with career-focused programs like nursing, teacher education, cybersecurity, construction trades, and many more. If you choose Trinidad State, you are making a smart decision.
Saddle Rock Sports Network is a student-powered broadcasting company that was started this fall.
Over the last 2 months, our student-produced broadcasts have gotten over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views. In January and February, we will be broadcasting 41 games for the high school and junior high Kim Branson Mustang basketball teams.
With that being said, would you like to put your ad in one of our live videos?
Your ad will also be permanently on the game videos, which live on YouTube forever.
Forever.
For forever.
And will be seen over and over again as the game is shared with fans and re-watched by players, coaches, and families.
We have ad packages based on sponsoring all the games in a given week, or sponsoring a specific team or teams.
Weekly ad packages start at 1 week, between 8 and 12 games, for $200 and go up to all 41 games for $800.
Team-based sponsorships are similarly priced.
Each package includes your logo on screen during gameplay and a commercial that gets aired during timeouts and halftimes of your sponsored games.
Another way Saddle Rock Sports Network is helping schools is that they give 20% of ad revenue back to a school group of your choice.
Whether that be, for example, the senior class, junior class, FFA, theater, whatever you want.
To reserve your sponsorship, click on the link to the order form in this post, or you can visit SaddleRockSolutions.com.
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 SaddleRockSolutions.com for more information.
Alrighty. Welcome back here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Give you guys some halftime statistics here. Letitia Garcia pretty much leading the way for Rocky Ford. She has, let's see, that is 10 points, 6 points in threes, and another 4 points down in the paint. She's pretty much been the only offense. Kendra Rodriguez contributing 2 points to the cause, and Anacia Camacho with a free throw. As far as Hoehne, Braylee Foster is the leading scorer for the first half so far. She has 12 points. Almost, pretty yes, all of them have been on transition fast break points. Alessa Cantoria with 4 points. Kayla Crossan with two free throws and 2 points. Phoenix San Roman with another 6 points. Allegra Gutierrez with 5 points. Aspen Garrison with 3 points. So the usual, basically your players that you expect to have some contribution to the points side of things are there. Braylee Foster has been really, really hot lately. She's been running the floor very well, and they are rewarding her for her hustle by getting the ball to her. Whether it's Kayla Crossan that's finding her, Alessa Cantoria, they've really seen the floor well. Been very, very happy with them. They're knocking down more of the easy buckets, which has been an emphasis on Coach Dasco every single time I've talked to him at a game this season. He has emphasized that. So definitely those are things you'd love to see. As far as Rocky Ford goes, they don't have it easy tonight. Hoehne is not allowing them to get anything in the paint. I mean, I think that if they've gotten three or four shots off in the paint, they've been lucky. They have knocked down a couple of them. They've had some fast break layups. I believe Letitia Garcia has actually drove the full length of the court essentially and that may be what more they need to do. Something that they've already got some points off of. They might need to look at, changing their offense up. They've been playing this real slow-paced style offense of walking the ball down the court, trying to get the offense set up, trying to play this half-court defense where they are not afraid to pass the ball around to try to catch Hoehne defenders sleeping, try to get a screen set to get a decently open shot off. The problem is Hoehne has not been sleeping tonight. They have they have nullified the paint area. So one thing Rocky Ford could look at doing, I'm not sure, not familiar with this team, quite frankly, at all. So I don't know if they're going to do this. But one thing that I would do is I would probably try to push the ball more. I would not wait for my defenders to get set up. They've scored off of getting transition buckets. I would try to do that a little bit more effectively. They are setting screens out there. They've had girls flash open following a screen. The problem is they just haven't been seeing them. And really the only two people that I've seen to some effectiveness have been their two top players, Letitia Garcia and Kendra Rodriguez. So one thing that they gotta do is they gotta start rewarding these girls they've had a few backdoor screens that they've had girls rolling open. They just have not been able to see them. And Hoehne has a play in it too, because Hoehne's getting hands in their face and they're not able to see that person breaking open. So Hoehne is just not making it easy for them tonight. I know Coach Dasko's happy, but he's still going to coach him hard. He's still going to play him hard. Look to him possibly getting a little bit more depth in the game. I'm not 100% sure he's going to be comfortable with just doing a full-on fleet substitution, but he might pull in, one or two girls that maybe need a little bit more experience in games like these while leaving them out with the starters. I definitely would start maybe, doing that a little bit more, getting some of these other girls ready for the playoffs, so when they do have to come in, if and when they do, they are ready. They're not going to look like a deer in the headlights when they get in. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And we'll be right back here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Right Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Right Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Right Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
Baca Valley Telephone Company and Sierra Communications have been meeting the area's communications needs since 1974. We offer a wide range of services to our customers: local telephone service, residential and commercial internet service, telephone systems, security systems, network cabling, and two-way radio sales and service. Headquartered in Des Moines, New Mexico, our service area includes northeastern New Mexico and southeastern Colorado. Baca Valley and Sierra Communications is your one-stop shop for your communications needs.
One thing that I do want to talk to you guys about, being a super fan. If you guys want to, you don't necessarily have a business that you would like to buy an advertisement spot for, but you still want to support this student-powered broadcast, this becoming a super fan is an excellent way to do that. Your 2024-2025 super fans at this point in the year is Gene and Brenda Yoakum, Bob and Tina Watkins, Oakley Wilson, Connie Forster, Orville and Rose Strain, and Gail Hamilton. So if you want, if you would like your name being read off on here, and you want to shout out, come on, be a super fan. Support these kids. Goes to an excellent production, an excellent company, and I don't think you can go wrong. And that will do it for halftime as these teams are getting set up to start the second half. Looks like it's going to be Rocky Ford ball to start the quarter. Opening starters are in the game. You got Kendra Rodriguez, Leticia Garcia, Aaliyah Gonzalez. Anacia Camacho is a new starter in the game right now. And number 10, Raylan Geist. Actually gets it into Camacho, down low, no good. Defense there by Hoehne. Possession arrow pointing towards Hoehne. Gonna be Hoehne ball. Hoehne starters is your usual Lessa Cantoria, Allegra Gutierrez, Phoenix Senroman, Kayla Crossan, and Braylee Foster. Hoehne swinging it across the middle. Ooh, swatted away there by Raylan Geist. Hoehne ball on the sideline. Gets it into Cantoria. Braylee Foster with the pass in, down low to Crossan. No good. Rebounded by Cantoria off the front of the rim. Rebounded, loose ball picked up by Rocky Ford, who is pushing it. They got Geist running the floor. Gets it down low. Not defense there by San Roman to stop the fast break, and Cantoria coming in from behind with the tie-up. Rocky Ford ball underneath their basket. They get it back over to the top of the key to Camacho. Over to Rodriguez now. Rocky Ford trying to run the court. Hoehne just already there on defense to stop. Geist now at the top of the key, thought about shooting it. That's Gonzalez there, not quite able to hang on to the ball. Crossan tries to get into Foster, who loses the ball out of bounds. Rocky Ford ball. A little bit of sloppy play from Hoehne there to start this quarter. Rocky Ford now looking to try to get in somewhere in the middle. Rocky Ford now just trying to find somebody breaking open. Little miscommunication there for a moment on offense. Garcia had Rodriguez open. She chooses to go around the screen, dribble into the lane, and gets fouled on her shot. That's going to be 2 shots. Braylee Foster with her first foul of the game. First free throw for Garcia is no good. Shooting 42% from the free throw line. Second free throw no good, rebounded by Gutierrez. Gets turned around over to San Roman. Reach in foul there by number 10, Raylan Geist. Hoehne now on the side. Gets it into Cantoria. Gonna shoot. And she's gonna make it. Cantoria with her first 3 of the game. Kind of caught both defenders not fully picking her up. Garcia now dribbling the lane, swatted away by Crossan, who gets rewarded running the court. Easy layup for Crossan. Crossan forcing the steal and getting rewarded. Who immediately turns around and start running. Close to a back court violation, but nothing there. Hoehne with the steal, crossing into Gutierrez for 2. Rocky Ford now. Ooh, that was Garcia finding Rodriguez on the cut. Nothing there. Foster with the rebound, pushing the ball down the court over to Gutierrez, who gets it back to Foster. No good. Last touch by Rocky Ford. Hoehne ball underneath their basket. Sub coming in, that's number 12, Brielle Lovato. That is Aaliyah Gonzalez being substituted out. Cantoria now with the alley-oop inbound to cross it. No good. She gets her own rebound. San Roman now with the shot fake. Blocked. Crossan coming down with it again. Cantoria now trying to get the offense set up. Foster at the top of the key. Over to San Roman. To Gutierrez. Across to Foster, who's wide open. No good. Cantoria now with a little bit too much of the body on there. First foul on Cantoria. Aspen Garrison and Isabella Chacon checking in for Cantoria and Foster. Rocky Ford now. Getting the ball over to the wing. That's an Anacia Camacho. Now we got Rodriguez from the top of the key for three. No good. Rebounded by Garcia. Ran into Lovato, so turnover. Hoehne ball. Allegra Gutierrez now at the top of the key. Gets Chacon cutting. San Roman to Gutierrez. Back to San Roman into Garrison. San Roman now wide open at the top of the key for three. And she makes them pay for leaving her open. Kendra Rodriguez now. Over to Lovato, to the Garcia. Dribble in the court. Lane. That's Rodriguez driving baseline. Gets fouled. Foul's going to be on Isabella Chacon. That's her third foul. Kendra Rodriguez now. No free throw, no good. Dasco checking in for Chacon. Rodriguez shooting 56% from the free throw line. Second one's no good. Hoehne now pushing the ball. Crossing on the wing into Gutierrez. 2-point no good. Crossing there to clean up. This is Garcia at the top of the key. Gets it into Geist. Over to Camacho. Drives the lane. Blocked by Crossan. They're going to call a tie-up. Possession arrow pointing to Hoehne. Now Hoehne now getting it over to Crossan. Back to San Roman. Little miscommunication on the play. Thought Aspen was going to post up. She tries to cut out. Turnover. Rocky Ford now. Just nothing there on offense nothing easy for Rocky Ford. Everybody's being guarded. Everybody has their hands in their face. Rocky Ford just not able to get anybody open, anything easy. That was Garcia there for three. Rebounded by Camacho. Garrison with the tip. Chacon now loses the ball. Saved by Rocky Ford, but her foot was on the line. Hoehne ball. Cantoria is checking in for San Roman. 2:05 left in the first. Foster now checking in for Crossan. Cantoria now had a shot in the corner, looking to get somebody else open. This time Garrison posting up. Easy find, easy pass, 2 points. Only showing that they're a half-court team as well, not just a transition fast break team. Foster now picking up Baca in the middle. Blocked Shot, Kendra Rodriguez driving the paint, blocked by Foster, who gets out in front of everybody, running the floor. Gutierrez finding Foster for an easy 2 points. Braylee Foster getting rewarded with excellent defense. Got Laura Borrego and Kayla Crossan checking in for Gutierrez and Garrison. Gutierrez picking up her first foul of the game. Reach in. Rocky Ford now on the baseline. Garcia at the top of the key. Little miscommunication on offense for Rocky Ford. As Garcia tries to drive the lane. Cantoria, though, tying the ball up, getting it out of bounds. Rocky Ford ball underneath their basket. Garcia with the inbound. Top of the key to Ember Hernandez. Air ball, no good. Cantoria with the rebound. Has Foster running the court again. Rushing her shot. Crossan now with the rebound. Tries to get the shot up. Is fouled. Hoehne ball on the baseline. Gets it over to Crossan. Drives the paint. One dribble, floater. Beautiful shot there by Kayla Crossan. One thing you'd like to see Foster do on those when she's running the paint, running the floor, gathering herself. She rushes those shots. Not sure if she can hear footsteps. But what you'd like to see her do is not rush the layup. She's trying to just take the ball and immediately jump up off her pivot foot for the layup. She can do a two-step gather, shot fake, gather herself a little bit to where she's not rushing that shot, and I think she's going to find a lot more success. I know something Coach Dasco has been working with her, and if I know her aunt that's out there somewhere, I know she's going to definitely talk to her about that. Rocky Ford now trying to get a shot up off the backboard, no good. Rodriguez with the rebound, no good. And that is how your third quarter is going to end, with your score 52-13.
It's Black Gold Genetics 19th Annual Share the Gold Bull Sale, Saturday, February 22nd at 12:30 Mountain Standard Time. They will be offering 140 Balancer, Angus, and Red Angus long yearling bulls. Videos and catalog info can be found on blackgoldgenetics.com. Bulls will sell live on dvauction.com. Here's your chance to purchase genetics from the top AI sires in each breed. For more info, contact Mark Craig at 719-523-3108.
Staying connected with your hometown bank is easy with iBank, mobile banking from the First National Bank in Trinidad.
Since 1875, we've been here offering trusted relationships with new ways to connect.
With branch locations in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, and ATMs throughout southern Colorado and northern New Mexico, cash is always easily available.
And with iBank mobile banking, you can even deposit a check right from the palm of your hand.
Enjoy that long-standing local banking relationship with new ways to connect with First National Bank.
Equal housing lender and member FDIC.
NMLS ID 402572.
Visit fnbtrinidad.com to sign up for iBank Mobile and banking today.
Alrighty, welcome back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Rocky Ford ball. This is Camacho at the top of the key. Gets it over to Baca. They find Letitia Garcia now at the top of the key, trying to get the offense set up. Rocky Ford just moving around, trying to set screens for each other, trying to get somebody open. The problem is Hoehne has been switching a lot on defense and not allowing anybody to really break open easy. Letitia Garcia really the only one that has been able to find any little bit of success against this Farmer defense. Shot by Camacho, too strong off the backboard, rebounded by Crossan. Cantoria now, transition in and out, no good. Rocky Ford with the loose ball. Garcia now at the top of the key. Over to Lovato. Back to Hernandez. Into Garcia. And Camacho for three. No good. Rebounded by Crossan. Over to Cantoria. Oh, beautiful find there by Cantoria to Crossan. Transition defense of Rocky Ford just catching them sleeping. Losing their players, not quite able to find them. As Crossan was running the floor, was the trailer, as we used to call it back in the day. Got 4 subs coming in for Hoehne now. Got Chacon, Dasco, Trujillo, and Garrison. Foster, Crossan, Cantoria, and Borrego getting a break. Loose ball picked up by Rocky Ford over to Garcia, who dribbles the lane. Floater, no good. Gets her own rebound. Little miscommunication there on offense for Rocky Ford. Camacho able to get open, dribbles the lane, gets fouled. That is Isabella Chacon picking up her 4th foul of the game. Camacho, first free throw, no good. This is Aaliyah Bachicha coming in now for Chacon. This is not the worst thing for as Camacho makes her second free throw. Coach getting a little bit more experience for these players. Got one in foul trouble that's getting subbed out, so some getting more experience out there as Garrison able to come down with the ball and get 2 points. Got Jackie Rogers getting ready to check in for Hoehne. Garcia from 3, her 3rd 3 of the game. Chacon gets it over to Bachicha, over to Paisley San Roman. Trujillo now on the wing. Finds Bachicha. Gets Paisley San Roman popping out. Garrison now from the free throw line. No good. Tied up. Ball's going to stay with Hoehne as Jackie Rogers checks in now for Aspen Garrison. Rodriguez, Lovato, and Camacho are out. Got Hernandez coming in, as well as Cadence Cordova. Chacon now over to San Roman, open for 3, and gets the shooter's bounce. They're saying her foot was on the line, so that's just a very long 2-point. Rodriguez now assuming point duties now that Garcia's out. Hernandez gets it over to Baca. Back to Garcia. Rodriguez, excuse me. Guy's trying to dribble the lane, poked out of bounds by Dasco. Hoehne ball, Rocky Ford ball. Rocky Ford gets it over to Geist at the top of the key. Geist dribbling the lane. Defense by Dasco, enough to force the errant shot. San Roman now pushing the court. Has Dasco open for 3. No good. Last touched by Rocky Ford. Hoehne ball. That is Laura Borrego now coming in for McKenna Dasco. Borrego now over to San Roman, whose foot was on the line. Taylor Trujillo and Paisley San Roman, the only freshmen on the floor for Hoehne. Rocky Ford trying to get in as Rodriguez trying to dribble the lane, poked out of bounds. We got Jazelyn Osula coming in for Bachicha now. Makes that a third freshman on the court for Hoehne. Getting some experience for these young ladies. Shot by Rocky Ford, no good. Rebounded by Osula. San Roman gets it over to Borrego, gets it into Jackie Rogers. Shot blocked by Rodriguez, though. Hoehne ball. San Roman now on the inbound, gets it over to Borrego. San Roman looking to shoot. Nothing there. Rogers not able to hold on to the ball. Rocky Ford now pushing the ball down the court is Rodriguez, who gets open for three. Step back, nothing but the bottom of the net for Kendra Rodriguez. Beautiful step back there by Rodriguez. Making the score a little bit more respectable. Rocky Ford playing to the bitter end. Borrego from the corner gets it into Osula from the wing. Air ball, no good. Rebounded by Rocky Ford. Has Geist running the court. Down low, defended by Laura Borrego. Nothing there. Hard fall on the play. Players getting up for Rocky Ford, though. Finds Laura Borrego on the wing. 2 points for Laura Borrego, senior. Rodriguez now for three. Nothing there. Jackie Rogers with the rebound. Paisley San Roman now. 18 seconds and counting left in this varsity action. Jackie Rogers now from the wing. Nothing there. Gets it over to Trujillo. Nothing. Rebounded by Laura Borrego, who gets it and gets fouled. Laura Borrego now with shooting two free throws. Not sure who that foul was on. Laura Borrego short on her first free throw. Second free throw, no good. And that's how your varsity action ends, with your Hoehne Lady Farmers winning 60-20. And we'll be right back for your player of the game and your team leaders after a message from one of our sponsors.
Baca Valley Telephone Company and Sierra Communications have been meeting the area's communications needs since 1974. We offer a wide range of services to our customers: local telephone service, residential and commercial internet service, telephone systems, security systems, network cabling, and two-way radio sales and service. Headquartered in Des Moines, New Mexico, our service area includes northeastern New Mexico and southeastern Colorado. Baca Valley and Sierra Communications is your one-stop shop for your communications needs.
Alrighty. So, your team leaders for Rocky Ford, leading scorer was Letitia Garcia with 13 points, followed by Kendra Rodriguez with 5 points. Anacia Camacho contributing 2 points. And your leading scorers for Hoehne, Braylee Foster leading the way with 14 points. Kayla Crossan with 12 points. Phoenix San Roman with 9 points. Allegra Gutierrez, and Aspen Garrison and Alessa Cantoria all with 7 points each. Paisley San Roman with 2 points and Laura Borrego with 2 points. So I'm going to give player of the game to Kayla Crossan. she was hustling out there. She was always poking the ball away. She came down with a few steals, and not only that, though, when she would get the steal and poke it away, she was running the court and getting rewarded for being the first player down the court. So I saw a lot of hustle and heart out of her tonight. She was constantly around the ball, cleaning up the boards, getting the defensive rebounds. So I felt tonight she played really well, and I feel like she deserved to be player of the game tonight. So, yeah, that about does it for the end of this game. 8 minutes left here in warm-ups for the boys. I'm going to go ahead and end this broadcast, and then about 20 seconds I'm going to fire up the other broadcast, and I'll give you guys some of the juicy details for the boys' game. So don't go anywhere. Don't move. You could blink, but don't move. I'll be right back.